Alright, y'all, let's go. We here, Leo. Sag is unloading as we speak. It was a hell of a ride. I tell you that. It was a hell of a goddamn ride. I tell you that. Please be short, concise, and straight to the middle, whatever the case may be. That's why I say if you are here, tell a friend, tell a friend to like, share, subscribe, or whatever the case may be. I don't even know how I got here because some of y'all like, you don't even like doing love reads. Well, first of all, shit, I thought the camera cut off. Well, first of all, half of my monthly is love and relationships. So I was like, damn, sounds like I got to. So I feel like a lot of my missions didn't get off, and I'm trying to put it in much up until like those December, I'm contemplating if I want to or not. Okay, let's go. But yeah, we're gonna go to the singles. We're gonna see what y'all got going on. And then we're gonna see what you got in the prospect. Certain people coming on the prayer block with this. Let's try it. Sorry, y'all. Let me give me a little oil for my lips. Looking a little dry. I gotta go to work. Chicken grease. Wow. No, that's not no chicken grease. It's some oil. It's some oil, sweetie. It is. Alright, okay. Listen. Okay, let's go. Keep in mind, we're doing the singles first. So we're doing the singles first. We're trying to keep it. Oh, wait. You got 10 of wands. Ooh. 5 of cups and the lovers. Put that right there by the 10 of wands. Then we got the King of Pentacles and the 9 of swords. King of Pentacles reverse. I see that. Then you got 2 of cups and the chariot. Then you got Emperor reverse. Two of wands, 9 of cups, and the page of cups. Let's see that. How am I doing that weird ass shit? Just go with it. 9 of cups and the 4 of cups. Ooh, we got the 4 of cups. Somebody was in their feelings. No, I'm not saying it like that. Like, wait a minute, I just gotta get it out though. Bruh, I don't even know what's going on with the energy though. Let me see that. It's all over the place. I'm out of here. No. Okay, but no, we got 4 cups energy though. Let me stop playing with y'all so we can go wrap this up. 4 cups energy reverse, like you hear me say. It could be somebody in their feelings. And it could be missing out on certain opportunities or whatever the case may be. It also could be somebody where you hear me say a very pouty, sulking, oh, well, why this, why this, why this? You got a justice reverse. So that could be about a situation that could be unfair. It could be about biasness, emotional blame, just trying to figure out like what's right, what's wrong, like what get everything going. You got 7 of wands, which is boundaries. I like that. And decision making and action, an action based card. You got fool reverse. Then you got 6 of cups. You got 4 of wands. Ooh, then you got the sun. Ooh, and then you got the queen of cups. Why the ain't nobody posting no videos? I'm doing them like midway through. Anywho, but yeah. Cause you got king of cups here too. You got queen and king of cups like here though. You do got queen and king of cups. You see that? And the queen and king of cups, I think like with the 4 of wands, somebody on 2 different pages, like you hear me say when it comes to kids or relationship or when it comes to happiness though. For one of y'all, when it comes to making decisions, I think somebody's a little bit more empathetic though. When it comes to a masculine approach, somebody could be very shut down, like indecisive or not knowing necessarily what it is that they should do. Some of y'all though, when I was looking at the whole spread coming out, I kind of feel like some of y'all are trying to itch to find more ways between boundaries between you and your relationship or your love, like prioritizing something that's very important to you though, because the sun could be children, having kids, the approach or whatever. For some of y'all trying to get that balance and effect, whether they're trying to bring in kids, call in kids, or being to a state of abundance though. This is inner child issues, pride, egos, woundings, dealing how with reproductive or showmanship or just a relationship though. So I kind of feel like it's that though, because you got a four wands energy reverse. So it's kind of like a house divided though. Like when it comes to finances, relationships, is this something that's my bad? When it comes to finances, relationships, it's a team member type shit. I kind of feel like some of y'all learning how to, this King of Pentacles, that could be work, business. We got, no, that's what I said, learning how to keep a lot of things separate. You got Six of Cups, then you got the Fool. Some of y'all don't see the value in something. I don't know if it's partnering up or teaming up with somebody, ideally though, but for some of y'all, though, I told you it's like boundaries. Some of y'all try to learn how to protect because you got an Emperor energy here reversed, so that's kind of like control. Some of y'all trying to figure out how to protect. I want to say protect a relationship or something. It's like somebody going down memory lane. Whether that's, oh, I had this, I should have did this, I should have did this, oh, well, this was supposed to happen, it didn't happen. So somebody's more on the Four of Cups and a pouty energy though. So somebody may be blaming somebody for something that went wrong or certain things. But I kind of feel like it was a half-hearted gesture if it was one person from an emotional decision though. Because King and Queen of Cups, regardless if it's a relationship or a marriage, it's two people that has to make it's like making a decision and being comfortable with it though. Being comfortable with it though, because you got Fool and the Six of Cups. Somebody to see the value of something. See that? Alright, okay. Let's go. Cause in the real thing, bang. I ain't no more from this day, get away. My neck tight as shit. Okay, alright. Where am I gonna put this? Alright. Girl, 10 of Wands. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Okay, no, alright. Because right now I'm just fucking off or whatever. So you Sagittarius just took all my goddamn energy. They did. Okay, 10 of Wands and the 5 of Cups with the Lovers and the 9 of Cups energy. To me, it's kind of like somebody keep going over the situation. The 5 of Cups is kind of like emotionally somebody wasn't satisfied with something. You got a lot of cups. You got 5, you got 9, or whatever the case may be. Then you got the Page, then you got the 2. You got a lot of cups when it comes to their emotions. Some of y'all is being decisive when it's choosing. I kind of feel like with the Emperor though, somebody is a tyrant. So if somebody feels mad about something, somebody else has to be more enraged. So somebody's not emotionally balanced. The 9 of Cups, though, I kind of feel like somebody's not satisfied in a relationship, though, because lovers sometimes could be cheating or not having that. Like, I'm putting myself out on a prowl. Love is not coming into me. What the fuck is going on, or whatever the case may be. So it kind of feels like that, though, like somebody's I don't know if love is a weakness for some of y'all though, because we had this in a reading though, and I was like, don't touch the egg. Y'all could get the golden egg when it came to the heart of the matter though. So for some of y'all, like love could be your weaknesses, or you could be in a relationship whether you don't know you're very dominating. So number 6 is not a very assistful energy when you're dating people or you dating. So it's like somebody doesn't know like the type of partners that they need to be attracted to or whatever. You got King of Pentacles. This could be somebody that's focused on their money and not wanting to build or whatever the case may be, that not willing to submit or be there though, because you got 2 of Cups and you also got Period and the Page of Cups though. So for some of y'all, that's why I said this could be an attraction to certain things necessarily that you like unemotionally available people, a lifestyle, um, not family, non-committable. Kind of feel like that though, but the King of Pentacles though, and the 2 of Cups, and the 7 of we at 10, almost 10 minutes. The Page of Cups, it could be an apology though, because some of y'all may got a relationship, a kid or something with somebody though, because you got Emperor here. This could be a father, masculine. I don't know. Some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's like some of y'all got like this relationship type thing. My thing tight. Wait a minute. Ooh. Yeah. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, it's like with a relationship though. I kind of feel like as though like it's an attraction to certain things that it is that you like. Because the thing of Pentacles reverse is somebody that's very controlling. When it comes to financial matters, certain things, where we gonna do this, where we gonna do this, is somebody that doesn't know how to have room. Some of y'all know that Six of Cups, you keep getting relationships with people where they're like that though. I kind of feel like that's the problem. So some of y'all, it's like what you attracted to. I'm just saying, it's like you attracted to something you don't know why you're attracted to it. So at that moment to where something keeps dominating you, or you keep trying to dominate it. I don't think you know like the real meaning of submissive, because you got Nine of Swords, and then you also got Emperor reverse, and then you also have the Two of Wands with the Knight of Cups. That's why I said some of y'all don't know what submissive is. That's the problem. Nine of Swords though. I'll tell you that's a guilt card, remorse, things circulating, keep going around in a circle, thoughts process not leading nowhere, lack of sweet processing. Oh, I should have said this, I should have did this, I should have, could have, would have, necessarily though, but I kind of feel like it's that though. Then you got Emperor, and then you also got Two of Wands or whatever the case may be. That's that guilt remorse because Emperor sometimes can be an abusive and controlling person though. Especially when it comes to decision making. Somebody's very forceful. No, you're gonna do this. Like this has to go this way. So it's kinda like that. As I said, somebody it's what you're attracted to in this season. If you're not attracted, if you I'm not gonna say you're not attracted to a person, because you got a Two of Cups energy here. Some of y'all know this is I don't know, teaching some of y'all how to lighten up, ease into something or whatever the case may be. Bring that joy, like that stability, that stableness. Ooh. Oh my God. Girl, bitch. I thought my nose went. But no, I said it's that stableness or whatever the case may be. The inside of my nose was finished. And I was going to scratch my nose. I'm saying, Aries, Leo, Sag. I said, somebody be loud. They thought that. I was like, they got a deal. I don't know. But then it was going to go on the inside of my nose. My grandma real old school. She said, inside of your nose be each and it's each for a man. It was for the start. It was for the start. It was. So that's why I said it could be the type of men or man you are. So this makes sense. Okay. Feminine too. So some of y'all very hyper masculine though. Does this make sense? I hope so though. Because one of y'all low key confusing as hell. And I tell you, sad just took me. Oh my goddamn. Woo! Yes, yes. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? What's a card on the floor, y'all? Hold up, I'm trying to pick it up with my toe. Ooh, okay, but yeah, going back to what I was saying in a relationship type basis, y'all keep attracting certain people and you don't know why or whatever the case may be because you keep it's an issue with authority, submissive relationships. I don't know if it's like abuse because the emperor sometimes can be an abusive father, it can be an abusive person or whatever, abusive situation, somebody who likes to control, emotionally manipulative, right? So when certain people don't know how to deal with those type of situations, they go off and they make relationships like this. Like hurt people dynamic. So they build relationships with people off their pain and then wonder, and when the pain doesn't soothe them anymore, it's like, oh, I'm on to the next. No. So I kind of feel like it's that though. That's why I said it's somewhat of an attraction to something that you don't know. So I kind of feel like when it comes to that number six energy, you could be dealing with somebody that's dominating. So it could be somebody that take hits, or you could be the one to take hits and you know how to keep moving, but somebody doesn't know how to deal with it. So that's why I say it's just like somebody trying to control somebody's happiness, expectations. It's a lot. All right. So yeah. Yeah. Love is a tricky subject. Let's get into y'all relationship though. Because I said that some of y'all boundaries allowed. Some of y'all was in a relationship, probably single, overlooking like, well, why did I allow this person to come into my house? They come into my life. Da, 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 da. Like, it's a self reflection. And you get that Knight of Cups energy. Oh, they divine love, right? Oh, you know the Emperor reverse, because that motherfucker gonna cause you hell. All right, okay. Let's see what's going on. And keep in mind, this could be issues, past issues, because you do have Six of Cups energy, making peace with your past, childlike memorabilia, certain things, conscious decisions. All right, okay, let's go. Come on, I don't feel certain on that one. Love to you. I keep sending all my love. You're the only one that I've been dreaming of. It's true. And I'll be sending all my love. Sending my love out to you. I remember number 16. You. I'm sending my love all over you. Hey man, let me show y'all before I get to explaining because I feel I'm ready to wrap it up. I feel like I've been talking too much. I'm on that mode where I'm just like, I don't want to speak. Let life be. That took away from the whole Ten of Cups. Shit. Then you got Nine of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Damn. Sending my love all over you. Damn. Because of the time we shared, time we lost in love with one another. Days we had paid the cost of losing hearts, desire so soon. I'll be sending my love all over you. Alright, god damn. Okay, I'm through. Alright, okay. Y'all seen all the cards, so whatever. That's what I didn't call it out. You got a Seven of Swords energy. That's why I said for some of y'all, like in a relationship, though, this could be truth because you got a Six of Cups energy. This could be childhood trauma. A lot of people in the number two energy has been highlighting hurtful experiences, sneaky people, snake ass shit, or whatever the case may be. How we learn, how we deal with certain experiences that goes on in our life. How we commit to certain people, the fine print of life, like how we maneuver, how we go around. And some people are like, when you want to turn over, you got to really get the honest, hard truth. You got five of wands. I tell you that five and a 10 or whatever the case may be. Yeah, that number six energy is needed when you're dealing with fives. Five is a number of instability, changes, conflict, turmoil, or whatever the case may be. It's not like a peaceful situation. It's kind of like you get comfortable with something, it's kind of like, oh no, take this off, try this. And a lot of people don't like that though, because you got a 10 of wands. This is like cruelty for certain people, certain situations. It could be you, the way you move about or go through certain things or whatever the case may be. It's a very tired energy though. It kind of gets me like lethargic, but it ain't like tired to where it's like you ready to like give up. I said it on a relationship. It's just tired though. Like it is though. It's like bone carrying. I don't know. It just feels like that though. I hate no relationship. It's not a relationship though. You got Page of Pentacles though. Could be with career though. Okay, let's get into it though. That's it then though. Ooh-wee. Yeah, this feel more like a personal. Trying to seek to the love rings though. And then you got the devil energy. You got judgment. You got Eight of Pentacles, and then you got the Fool. Ooh. Alright, okay. I'm trying to focus though, because I was just gonna start. I'm trying to focus to see how the fuck this got something to do with a relationship though. Because it don't have to necessarily be love. It can be the way you commit to others. Because I've been telling a lot of people about trauma bonds or whatever the case may be. Trauma bonds can be the connections that we have had with people that you hear me say that be in our life, that seen us grow through certain experiences. The people who we always spend the most hardships with, that we always end up trying to be so loyal to. And then we recognize that like we weren't really never loyal to them, but they were loyal to us. It was a need of struggle. It was two people that were surviving through a painful moment or whatever the case may be. And it's like that resurrecting that truth and coming through a form of, it's like that makes it clear and concise with a lot of people. For some of y'all, know y'all dealing with control issues. For some of y'all, this could be the way you process emotions. This could be anger, mental health issues. And mental health doesn't always mean that somebody's crazy. It could be old traumatic experiences. It could be soul ties. It could be sex. It could be hedonism. It could be fucking life wrong. Basically, in those experiences, and this what it is though. For some of y'all running yourselves in the ground. And I think it's coming from a pleasurable state from hedonism. I kind of feel like somebody don't know when to cut the party off. It's hedonism. Somebody like fucking life raw at this point. And when I say fucking life raw, it's kind of like, oh well, I don't care. It's a feel for that. It's a this for that. Like that's the reality somebody is there though. But you got a judgment energy though. It is though. You got a judgment energy though. For some of y'all mislabeled. certain things, interest, time, connections, or whatever the case may be. All right, let's go. I kind of feel like it's it though. That's why I said I be trying to stick to relationship, but I thought this feel more like a part two, in-depth reading about personal issues that's going on in your life that's probably affecting the way that you commit to others and other people in your life. Healing, digging up certain experiences that you don't like. Where we talked about the singles, where somebody may have control, so you could get into that place. You could relate it to the singles and going forward into the relationship. That's why I do single relationship. All right, let's go. But I kind of feel like it's that though. That's why I say it's not the energy. And when I say kind of, oh, I know. I'm just saying kind of just to smooth that shit on in there. So that's why I said yes. That's like, oh, nigga, I know. I'm just saying kind of, just make it soften the blow. Um, you got 10 of cups. You got 3 of cups in the string. That's taking a hit. And then you got 9 of cups. That's why I said it's like somebody taking away from a form of happiness. Though 10 of cups, like I said, a lot of people are adjusting to a new style of family relationships, commitments, engagements, celebratory certain things, like people around you when it comes to support in times of need or being able to bounce back. That's why I said 10 versus that. That's a 9. That's an ace. So I said a lot of y'all, when it comes to happiness, like a lot of y'all like self-reflecting, big in relationships, or in the form of when it comes to family though. So you got 6 of cups. 6 of cups is childhood trauma, that's issues, that's past life, that's unresolved issues necessarily from your past, whether it's relationships, whether it's childhood, whether it's you when you were younger, other people. Like this is that debt that creates karmic or unfairness, generational curses, all that shit that's unfinished. Because you got 10 of swords, and then you got the 9 of cups and the 9 of pentacles, and I told you that. So that's what I said. A lot of y'all trying to figure out what's the idea of family or happiness though. And I don't think it's pride though. Because people act like strong is cute, especially if you're a woman, and especially for new age black women, when somebody say strong, I would want to throw the fuck out somebody. Bitch, stop calling me strong. No, I just deal with trauma well, okay? And then you got 9 of cups. That's what's even for somebody like of color, none of color though. I don't like that though. Somebody thinks strength. It's like, okay, but this, I'm surviving. No, the fuck it's not. This is pure and happiness. 9 of cups is emotional, wanting to fulfill yourself with other things of the fucking 3D, wanting somebody to see you and socially accept you. 3 of cups, this is the card of being uncertain, like certain experiences, hanging around bad friends, bad behavior, toxic family members who talk about each other and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, then you go back to this 9 of pentacles or whatever it is, 9 of cups. Like that's this. Oh, I'm so fulfilled with myself though. 10 of swords with the 9 of cups. Like some of y'all don't heal. Like this y'all like situations stick to you. You get back up. You keep trying to find the love out of life or giving your cup to somebody else. Like shit, you just went through the 10 of swords, like the backstabbing, betrayal, a horrible ending, being the martyr in something though. Like not, it's like being a martyr. But I'll tell you, it's a control issue. And then it's like dealing with hurtful things in life, you know. And then you got that 9 of cups wanting to give your cup away to somebody else. And I feel like it's kind of selfish, self-absorbed. That's what it kind of feels like though. Not you, but it could be you or a person you're dealing with from an emotional displacement though. So this is how you try to appease yourself with certain things because of unresolved issues. And I feel like at this moment, like just tan your ass up. Because I'm saying, one of y'all raw fucking the fuck out of life. Like it is. It's amazing. I'm saying it's amazing when you raw fucking life. You don't give a fuck about nothing. Like it's amazing. Okay, you got 9 of swords, you got king of wands, and you also got 4 swords, and you got the king of swords. Ooh. And this relationship, in a relationship though, there's family issues. It's family issues. Fuck that shit. I be trying to keep a relationship. It could be in a relationship in your life. Whether it's love, y'all be want some damn love reads. Fuck this shit. Cause I'm struggling over with this damn relationship and shit. Because this is like, because you gotta look at it though. For people who be trying to like wanting me to do love readings, I gotta explain this though. My love readings don't come off like other people. My love readings be um more detailed about certain experiences that you go through that cause blockages or certain things, misflare, flare, because the way that I read being detailed, so you just be wanting me to say, no, 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 no. I don't know how to do that. I don't. So that's what I mean. I don't know how to do that. I don't. Like I admit to that. I don't know how to do that shit. Like this is I don't. So you got a Knight of Swords, and I told you like the Knight of Swords with the King. But this could be approach younger self, higher self. Could be communicating to a father figure or a person that's necessarily in your life. You could be like dealing with somebody who's cruel, manipulative, in a form of like that's the person or something you're attracted to. You could be somebody that's kind of like cold, ruthless, detached. So this could be you like chasing that attention, affection, or wanting it necessarily. So it's kind of like men. So over time, with that approach. If you were single and now you're in a relationship, though, this is you in the action base, just in a fiery base type energy. Oh, okay, it's all right, no problem. Now, you know what I'm saying? Just doing certain shit in the Nine of Pentacles to be happy or to be fulfilled or to, so that's why I said for me, it's more of an underlying issue with you communicating, understanding, or whatever. I'm telling you though, because this knight is the energy of nipping something in the bud. Though. So a lot of y'all, I don't know if it's like you trying to communicate, be very formal with a situation though, but I tell you like in a family type manner. I think it's more of the issues of experiences that you may have had. So if you're in a marriage, you're self-reflecting on certain issues or life. Because I'm telling you, COVID whooped a lot of people ass in a relationship. I'm telling you, like, woo, woo, that's the max I talk about relationships this year because a lot of people didn't understand this energy. Some of y'all, I told you that though. Some of y'all didn't understand like how powerful COVID was to get through this and then this. And they get all this money, right? And they do all this shit. So now when they was in the house, it was kind of like, so what do you do? What do you do? And now you got people where they're entrepreneurs, non-entrepreneurs, who make the most money, who don't make the most money, who does whatever it is, to where it's like two egos in a motherfucking house going crazy, causing a lot of problems, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'm telling you, it was. So a lot of people didn't recognize that shift. So when people's like, "Oh, we're not arguing no more," it was like, okay. And then now we're back at the end. The energy, a lot of people are in that space where it was like time to highlight those issues. Where it was kind of like, because I'm saying a lot of people like looking at their partners, they was like, "Ooh, this bitch remind me of somebody," and I ain't like it though. And it was from hurt, old childhood issues, certain experiences. And you hear me say as we move on this journey, and I tell you about the yin and the yang of the number two of illuminating certain things, this year was kind of rough emotionally though. So a lot of people were looking for something though, but they didn't want to look in their past because a lot of people just chugging forward and this nine of pentacles reverse and this knight of cups and this ten of swords just chugging at her. And it's like they're putting it out to get it back. Like, does it make sense? Like, they like, oh, it ain't no problem. Da, 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 da. Like, that's that trust issues, heartbreaking. Like, people, you hear me say, not having the best, and they chugging and they reaping that energy back. Like, this is the night. Their feelings coming right back and pouring this shit right into their own garden. They don't even know it, though. So that's why I said, I tried to keep a relationship. I really did. I really did, though. That's why I said, hopefully it did, though. Because I noticed that a lot of people in relationships, when they're going through certain things, because the new it's like, oh, you and your partner's supposed to be in sync. You still take time. You know what I'm saying? So these unwarranted expectations that people be placing on people, because it's like if you ain't grow, I ain't grow. We don't know each other. We don't know each other. It's dark and secrets, and it takes time to get to that level, whatever the case may be. Just because you know, oh, when I was young, I went through this. But a lot of people in relationships, y'all don't even communicate about how it emotionally made you feel. People just say shit. People give you sympathy. Now you're in a relationship with somebody else. You get to a point. You want to have kids. You want to get married. You want to do this. You want to grow. And then that's when you expose each other weaknesses. When y'all doing something big. And now it's like, well, I don't know. I'm ready to give up. I want a divorce. No, you ready to give up on you. Period. Now, I'm not saying nobody got to stay in a relationship. But I'm just saying, though, a lot of people, they recognize somebody attractive. A lot of people manifestations going awry. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now I'm looking at my camera. It's shining bright. I want to show y'all. Can I show y'all? Nah, I ain't gonna show y'all. Did you know green and red makes purple? No, green and red makes brown. No, wait a minute. Ooh, brown. I don't know what else I was adding in there. I was adding red chipping because I like the way the red smells. And honey. Okay, let's focus. Woo. I almost went off. My mind almost went somewhere else. I had to catch that shit. Mm. I like, wait a minute, I lost myself midway conversation too. I really did though. I really was like, damn, I was saying something. I cut it off because it wasn't important or whatever. But let me tell you something. It's so weird though. Because let me tell you something. Spirit be on game, especially sometimes when they be struggling with me getting like comfortable or messages or whatever the case may be. Like right now, when you hear me say struggling to communicate, especially in like interpersonal type things, some of y'all may say, "Oh, okay," and then just cut it off. Like operate fully in y'all sister sign Aquarius. Yeah, I told you that. It's weird. So that's why I said some of y'all. They got a Venus in Aquarius. Don't know. Could be like that though. Some of y'all may act like that. That's why I said it's like, oh no, I'm gonna cut it off. And then you say it, and you don't. Or you probably got aqua placements. Don't know. Maybe. Never mind. Ah, all right. God damn. Okay, we got bear energy. Like, can we get something in this bitch? I want a chance at it. I'm like, I love space drag. Can you do this drag? Ooh, let me tell you something. I learned how to shuffle like the girls be. Oh, I learned how to shuffle like the girls when they be watch this you do tarot. You gotta bend them bitches like this. I didn't know when it comes to picking one by one. I didn't know. I was like, how the fuck they do that? Wait a minute, y'all. But me up real quick. I ain't gonna worry. Hell no. Anywho, it's real ghetto over. I bet y'all like. I thought we was getting a little upscale. Camera used to be falling, but it used to be a little nice. No, I'm just playing. I'm gonna see if my mama laptop tomorrow. And that's how we're gonna put out all these messages. All right, okay, let's go. You got a bear and you got a bear and a lizard. I like that though, because the bear sometimes could be about. I mean, the bear is about taking time to rest. It's a resting card, a relaxation though. It really is. It's going into hibernation. The lizard card, I like that though, because it could also be about blending. I like it though because it's upright. Because if it was reversed, it would be very flaky though. So for some of y'all very adaptable. I like that though, and it's fiery though, like needing to push through and adjusting expectations. We'll read lizard. You got mouse and you got the firefly. Ooh, I don't like that. I said that though. Then I said that's with communication though. Ooh, yep, because that's the air. I forgot that though, firefly air. When you did hear me say that though when I was cutting out certain conversations, I told you the firefly is all about his work. It depends on certain perceptions that people have. Because a lot of y'all hang around vain ass people or deal with vain ass people. So when it comes to authentic, raw, certain conversations, this is where y'all kind of like sneak around certain issues or not wanting to say something, whether it's being straightforward or not. So whether it's a parent or a person that did that to you or whoever you may be dealing with, so they kind of like emotionally shut down. That's what it kind of feels like though, because the mouse is a very sneaky. It's a little energy of. It's not a sneaky. It's like trying to get away. Somebody could be getting away with something emotionally though, or not saying their intentions in something. But I kind of feel like it's the light or impactful about a situation. We got moth too. That's impulsive energy like a motherfucker jumping from one thing to the next. Woo! And then you got tarantula, and then you got camel being at a crossroads, getting over the hump. That's why I said we're gonna read that. We're gonna wrap this up. Sorry, y'all took me a long time though. I'm telling y'all shit. Blame it on Sagittarius. They took all my goddamn energy. They did. I was like, God damn. It was just tired though, because I tell you, lately these past couple months, used to read and go by smooth, but these last couple months, it just seems like nothingness. I ain't saying like they're like the situation's nothingness with those readings. If you go watch them, it's more of a. It's like the issue highlighted, but it's like dragged out. It's like okay, so yep, all right, okay, okay, yep, you said so. It's like that. That's what I said. So you said what now? Like that's what with this. It's like okay, so yeah, all right. So you saying like this? What it kind of feel like. Lizard instinctual. The lizard is a subtle dreamer. It is artistic, telepathic, and spiritual. When it is out of balance, it is elusive, non-committal, and flaky. To bring into balance, it is a creative project. Big crowds, lots of travel, overstimulation would drain the lizard of their magical essence. This card is an indication to pull back from the bright lights in the big city to return to the inner artist who's been whispering your name. Right? So you got a hibernation energy going on though. I said that though, sensitive substance. All right, okay, let's see. Wait a minute. Camera, I want to leave y'all like that though. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, 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 dream. Dream, dream, dream. All right, let me stop. Oh. Resourceful, independent, and knows oneself. The camera represents, wait, even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger, the camera searches inside for a cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camera represents the ultimate form of bringing the opposite into balance, fire and water, and being responsible for one's own reactions. The camera is a wonderful traveler and especially fond of trips to faraway lands. When in balance, it is calm, content, and a sparkle in the eye. Without a balance, it is dehydrated and lacks vitality. To bring into balance a pilgrimage. That's why I said some of y'all are there at that place. I said that though, getting over the hump, dealing with certain situations. Yeah, so this is it though. I explained everything though. Oh yeah. I'm sorry though, because when I be tapping into certain energies though, or when people be trying to channel on my energy, that's why I usually try to keep the music on. You know, can't do music on fucking YouTube. My AirPods, I don't know what's going on with them. They just acting real ignorant. And, yeah, that's what I kind of feel like though. That's what I said. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, that's what I said. If you were looking for something in depth love reading, no. Seemed like it was more personal issues that was affecting the relationship though. And it don't have to be just with a person because some of y'all not really looking for love. This could be family relationships connecting and growing. So that's why I said a lot of people don't even be knowing. Like you hear me say when they set out that intention for love. Like you know what I'm saying? Because at night it comes don't always have to be sex. You don't always have to be long term relationships. It could be a business project. It could be finding a new creative way with dealing with life. So sometimes people forget that though when they're going through a relationship or they put out that intention for love, like from a metaphysical approach, or I'm looking for love, or people try to do love spells or whatever the case may be. Like they don't even be knowing like shit, like that should be coming back. Like, oh okay, well you just got a new career. She's got a new job. Y'all just went through this hard part. You know what I'm saying? Like finding their love making a situation. So a lot of people don't know. So that's why I said if you were looking for one of them, I'm sorry. Check your Venus sign or whatever the case may be, because I know y'all don't be coming over here to the sister chat when it comes to relationships. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just don't read like that. But I said I was gonna get the romance or something like relationship oracles for y'all. But I know once I get them, that shit is over with. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. But it's not that though. So that's why I said you get real counselor vibes over here. I'm trying to tuck my hair in. I gotta go, y'all. That's it. See y'all tomorrow. I'm trying to put you out early. So, yes. Be attracted to your own light. Remember that. Dream.